ate all of... I was trying to be sweet and romantic. Do you see what happened? Where it led me? Oh, what's that, Captain Sparkles? I love you too. Mwah. If I was ever gonna kill myself, I would use this. My Captain Sparkles Jerry slime sword. You might notice the Captain Sparkles-ness. I could grab all of my other shirts too, but that's oddly enough what this, not really oddly enough because I plan to make this video. So I'm gonna leave. Bleach blonde, man. Just because I'm getting ready to dye it this color. Haha, the box is upside down. This color. Yes, I'm a beauty expert. I'm dyeing it this color because this really makes a difference. It's like a pastel smoky pink. I know nothing about hair. But you might see by the, no, because I make really obscure video titles, so never mind. I don't know why I keep pointing up, because like, this brings me back to like old times where I would just ramble on for like 4 minutes before I even like talked about anything in the video. Y'all remember that? Because I remember that. But happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And in honor of this loving holiday, we're going to read a loving fan fiction. Oh, Captain Sparkle's intros to videos where he read my fan fiction. Oh, I hate myself. I'm gonna cry. But I don't know if any of you have seen, but Captain Sparkles uploaded his video today, one of his videos today, and it was Captain Sparkles and his girlfriend, and it's where he reads a fan fiction, and that fan fiction is A Sparkle in Love, which, if y'all didn't know, is totally my fan fiction. Like, legitimately, like, there's proof on my Wattpad wall, because it says my name and stuff, and yeah, I talk about it all the time, like, I'm like going like this as it's going to like reference like really long time ago on my channel, but for y'all that have been here forever, you know that it's definitely my book because I talked about it like a lot, and I read it on my other channel, and I don't know if any of you saw it. Yeah, I'm like too excited. I took my flower crown off because it was really itchy. But I'm gonna kind of tell you everything that happened leading up to it, and yeah. So today I woke up at like 11, and one of my Captain Sparkles friends, Katie, hey, what's up? I have like Instagram Captain Sparkles friends because like when I was like really into it and had my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel, which I'm starting again, or my YouTube account, or my freaking Instagram account, y'all know what I meant. Captain Sparkles friends, and she's one of them, Katie. I love you. But she like messaged me on Wattpad, and she was like, yo, in all caps, Captain Sparkles mentioned you in his new video, and I was like, number one, I either thought she was joking, or like he mentioned me from something on Twitter because I said happy Valentine's Day to him today on my Twitter. And I was like, pfft. So I went and I looked at the recent video, and it was like Captain Sparkles and his girlfriend. I was like, I don't want to watch this. It's probably him like admitting to dating your alien. Why would I want to watch it? It's gonna make me sad, and I'm gonna be depressed even more than I am on Valentine's Day because I'm single. And it's just like, Captain Sparkles love me. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch this. Like, it's gonna make me even more sad. And she was like, no, just trust me, watch it. I was like, I'm not gonna watch something where he's gonna admit to dating your alien. Like, no, it's not happening. I clicked on the video, and took me a minute to register what's happening because he said he was gonna read fan fiction. I was like, what? Did somebody use like a fan fiction where my name was in it? And so I was watching it. And it took me a minute to click because I wrote this so long ago, and he read like chapter 16 out of 80 chapters plus a sequel. So I don't remember. But there was a point where it was like, I knew. Like, something just clicked in my head, and I was like, don't talk shit. I didn't read my fanfiction. I'm so sorry. But this is what I was doing, but like times 10, because it was like so surreal. So it took a minute to like render. Haha, Minecraft. Sorry. But it just took me a second to like register what was happening, and I was like, this is my fan fiction that I've been writing for like 3 years now. And I don't know. I was just like, I don't know how else to like explain how I felt. It's just like he like read my fan fiction. Like I just keep repeating that because I don't know what else to say. Like, could you imagine your favorite person like mentioning you? Let alone making a 6-minute video about you. Sorry, it was 5 minutes and 48 seconds, which I rounded up to 6 minutes because I need to stop because I'm obsessed. Pretty much all I wanted to do and talk about today, in case y'all were wondering, because a lot of people are calling it fake, but it's not, I promise. Like, for those who've been around on my YouTube channel long enough, you know that like all the fan fiction stuff, it's mine, because even if I don't mention like a Sparkle in Love, I mention other fan fictions that are on the account that a Sparkle in Love is on, which is my account, and the usernames varied. It's been Captain Sparkle's Love, it was Seth Rollins, it was like WWE Sparkles, it was Ash Costello, and now it's Sparkly Smelter again, just because nobody would freaking shut up about it. And so, yeah, I'll link the video down below because it's just so surreal, and if you want to go check it out, you totally should, because like, I'm all over in the comments. But the really scary part about it is like, he had mentioned, not in the video, but like he had mentioned that he had like he had to read like up to that chapter because he didn't know what he was gonna read. There's nothing really like too inappropriate, like sex or anything in it. But a couple, like 2 chapters, because he started in the middle of 16 and then read all of 17. Couple chapters before it, I think it was chapter 14 or something, I had to go back and reread. And I was like bawling when I saw this, because I was like, Captain Sparkle's like, he knows about this, like, oh my god, like and I had like a panic attack because I was like, my idol knows, like, it had referenced me self-harming and me talking about it on the author's note that I had self-harmed. I'm like getting so emotional. Pull it in. Yep, he had mentioned that he had read, and the chapter before that, like 2 chapters before that, it was like he had called me his girlfriend, and I was like, bro, I'm just average. And then it ended up me crying and going to the bathroom and cutting, and then me coming out and like we were hugging, and he ran to go get my camera because I was vlogging, and it was funny, and I fell, and he came to pick me up, but he saw that my arm was sliced up, and I was like, Captain Sparkle's read that, like, I know that's not a big deal because like he didn't say anything about it, but it's like, me knowing that he read that is kind of like scary in a way, because it's like he probably thinks I'm like but my other plans for this video, but it's like really weird because today I was gonna like talk about Valentine's because I had a video planned for this Sunday, and I was gonna talk about Valentine's, and I was just gonna go on about Captain Sparkles, and I had this shirt on all day. And it was just kind of like weird that he would like read my fan fiction when I was wearing my Captain Sparkles shirt, and I was planning on talking about Captain Sparkles, and then I was planning on rapping his parts, which I'm gonna do anyway. So, good transition. I'm a professional YouTuber. Yeah, but everybody's blowing up my Wattpad today. Like, literally, A Sparkle in Love went from like 96,000 reads to like 104,000 reads. I was like, and I had over 1,000 comments. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, Captain Sparkles loves this. I need to stop. So the first song that he raps in is Revenge.